on Delta V and now Harmony. I'm not sure if any other server uses this, but the event critters event has been reworked. Rather than spawning critters across the whole station on random vents, the game will now pick a specific vent at random, and it will warn everyone on the station where that vent is nearby. For example, I'm on the dev map, so if I were to use the event to add spiders, it will say they're spawning near the AI satellite. Since there's only one actual vent on this station, it actually just ends up spawning at this vent down here. However, on a real station, it'll say near the brig, near the bar, something like that. It gives you a general location, but doesn't like specifically highlight a vent saying, hey, come here, this is where they will all be spawning out of. I like this change because a lot of times vent critters would end up just spawning in really bad spots where the player that takes over them would literally not be able to do anything or just be stuck hitting a wall for 50 hours. Or a critter was spawned right in a hallway and AI is so good that you would just end up getting kited just kind of like this, but it would be a lot more random. Now the message gives you plenty of time to react accordingly to the critters that are spawning. I hope to see security actually prepare for things like this. The event now scales based off how many players there are, so this might need more tweaking on Harmony specifically. I don't know how well it works on Delta V. I think it'd be really cool to see security have to actually like prepare and get long guns and stuff out to deal with a small horde of enemies. And for the people who aren't wanting to do combat and just aren't equipped for combat, they're not just getting it slaughtered for cheap. I mean, admittedly, the AI are just really hard to fight, and unless you're somebody who is just preemptively holding on the good weapons or happen to be somebody in a combat position, you couldn't do much about that. I think it's a really small but simple change that could have great benefits even for roleplay and just good combat. I prefer seeing big fights, so I think seeing a small group of security versus a small group of spiders is a lot cooler than random, like, hordes across a station. Admittedly, I feel like there could be a place for that as well, but maybe just a slightly tweaked event with different mobs. Anyways, we'll see what happens in the future, but this is how it will be on Harmony and is how it is on Delta V now. Thank you for watching.